Well, hello everyone. I am back with another video. It's been a while. Yeah, I know. My last video was a bit shorter, but basically what ended up happening was, I guess, I just got really busy, hung up in things, and I was able to upgrade my setup a bit. As you may be able to hear, getting kind of sick, like everyone kind of does eventually sometime in their life. Anyways, I just kind of joined the server. They just kind of said, yeah, sure, you can YouTube on here and stuff like that. So I accepted, and I don't think that this is quite the YouTuber kit. I think it's a bit more, but I think that's good to get started. So let's do /wild, because that's like the basic from now on. Let's just do a little quick up map. Yeah, okay. It's got, I think, 10 people, 9 people on it. Pretty quiet, but can still get pretty vicious. I guess we should just go the sugarcane route, honestly, because I can't really quite afford a full obsidian base, so let's just build a dumpy little sugarcane farm. And that right there is going to help. I guess we'll have to build out of wood. It's kind of nicer when you don't have to, like, how do I put this into words? But when you have to build it so then it's, like, exposed almost. I don't really know how else to say what I'm trying to get at. But basically what I'm trying to say is I don't like to put walls around my sugarcane bases, otherwise people will blow into them. So I just usually leave them down and then no one touches them. But as soon as I put up a wall or something, then someone bombs it, so it's almost better to just kind of leave walls almost down, to be completely honest. I guess I really didn't need any more wood, to be completely honest. I had over a stack. What I really need is more dirt. So I'm going to just grab these canes, and I'm going to start to dig this up. By the way, the server has custom enchants. Hopefully Koths to come by soon. That's another one of my favorites. There's a few other ones. I would PL right now, but don't have it. I was just playing on a different server, and I'm staff on it, so it's a different experience when you're the player versus being the staff. Although from then on, you know like what they all have to deal with and such, so you kind of have some more understanding for them. I don't think that was a natural spawn, was that? Just popping up on me. Man, I'm gonna have to get back into the routine of doing all that editing stuff, and sometimes it's like the worst thing, but sometimes it's like the best thing. Like when it renders alright and everything's okay, but as soon as you sometimes press that render button, you see that 8 hours pop up and you're like, no, please don't do this to me. And you wanna know what it is completely terrible. And I mean, my rig's not like optimal or anything, but it's not bad. Like, it's able to kick some good butt when it needs to. Let's just grab these few more canes. Why is there so many spawns? Jeez. I guess that can be a good thing if we wanted to make a natural mob farm. So let's just set home cane, because we're going to obviously not keep a base here, but just more rather use it for sugarcane. So I'm going to just do... Okay, that was a lot of wood. Didn't quite mean to do all that. I'm going to just put some sand down here so it's kind of like round. And then I'm going to do... Let's just do a 3x3 path out. That will look alright. And I suppose that we could claim this for now, but I don't see anyone really wanting to blow up or steal or grief a sugarcane farm. So, I mean... Whoops. Shouldn't be doing that with wood. Should just be using dirt. Let's do a row right here. Just get them started off like right away. just easier. If I could get a lot of lily pads, that'd be super nice as well. But I have no idea how that would happen. So let's just kind of go all the way down this way. And welcome. I just got a little bloop from someone. I swear I hope it's not Cody, because it's 10:40 p.m. and I've been waiting since 4 for him, so I might just have to rip his little tiny face off. I doubt it is, though. Alright, I'm sorry guys, this is so unprofessional, but I'm gonna have to go check and see if it is Cody. I'll have to be right back with you guys. I'm gonna just pause the recording. See you in a few seconds. You won't even feel this. I'll feel it, don't worry. Alright, that was not Cody. I really thought it was, but it was just one of those stupid people who just kind of like fill up your Skype chat 'cause they're like, oh hey, yeah, you should do this. It's like, no, actually I don't really care. Someone trying to sell you something random. It's like, no, I kind of don't really have any interest in that anymore. So that just happened. Let's just keep on getting some more dirt for the farm, and how much is sugarcane worth actually? I'm gonna just sell one. Sell hand. 22 cents. I don't think that's a lot. I think that's like nothing, which could be a bit of an issue. I don't think I've quite checked out the shop yet. 22 cents per cane. Okay, the skeletons just needs to stop. I'm gonna just do this specially for you. Go. Saved me a lot of time. I think it was one more hit anyways. Actually, I should have done it on the first shot. So it's only 22 cents. Let's just, I have my home set here, so I can just slash shop now and be fine about it. But let's just see what's going on. Okay. So what's valuable? I guess I guess like $1 is kind of like not ooh, cactus is worth way more. We're gonna have to do a cactus farm. Wait, 16 for 75. That's not 22 cents. Okay. As long as we sell sugarcane in the shop, not slash sell hand. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. I wonder if... No. Wait. Okay, this is just for... Wait, how much money do I have first? Okay, I don't have enough money anyway, so I was just going to test something. But yeah, that's super interesting. I've never ever heard of that before. Oh, there's a guy in full diamond armor. So let's just sell it in the shop, I guess, for way more, right? So we need to crank out $100, I think, before we can create a faction. So we're gonna go back to home cane. I know that I don't need to do the home cane for the first few times because I don't have more than one home, but it's just good to get into habit, you know? So you're not like, oh, why can't I go to this home? Da, 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 da. It's like, well, actually you have 2 set homes, and you named one this, and you named this one that. Anyways, how are you guys all doing? I've just been watching, Leafy's videos, and man, they're having a huge shitstorm over there. I feel bad for a lot of them, honestly. Thank goodness I'm not a big YouTuber. And don't you guys dare make me a big YouTuber now. Because I swear I will hate it. All the drama. Like, I mean, I get it. It'd be nice to be a big YouTuber sometimes, but it's just nice to do it as a hobby. It's not like, oh, I have to go do my job now. You know, it's like, I'm gonna go do something that I really love to do every day. But you know what? Other people like different things, and it's totally their opinion, and they should just know that. Oh, hey, that reminds me, I got called out for being a hacker on one of the servers that I used to play on. And then I just stopped playing because of how toxic everyone was. It was like, are you guys serious? Because I was playing on that server for 2 weeks. Had custom enchants. I had full god gear. I wasn't banned. I'm actually still on that server. It was just kind of really crappy that, you know, it happened. It was like, well, I mean, I am a good player on the server. You know, I'm a solid person on the server. Like, I always have time on and all that type of stuff. Oh, do/YouTube. I wonder if I'm up there. Probably not yet. There's only one of them. That's our competition. Hang on. I need to spy on our competition and see what we have to beat. Do you guys think that we're already past him or not? I'm gonna come back with the result. Okay, before I start grilling this guy, I'm happy for him. I honestly am. He's doing good. And he's passed us by quite a bit, so oh well. I mean, good for him, right? I think he was around 500 at the time that I just checked. Pretty interesting. Oh well. I don't think that I really have more than like anyone who actually tries to stay consistent. So I don't know exactly if that means that if I do stay consistent, if I will get higher than them, or what exactly. Like, I honestly have no clue, so I'm gonna just I guess keep on trudging through, although that's not really about everything. Oh, like, look at me, I have 20 more subs than you. Okay, cool. Well, I'm active, you're not. Which I wasn't for a really long time, and I'm gonna be back on Hypixel pretty soon here. Probably December I'll start Hypixel, hopefully on time. I think that's a reasonable time, because then that's when they like do all their big updates and do all this sort of love. Although I'm kind of concerned that I already have coins on that server, and I don't want it to be like, oh, well, you already had Speleologist 9. Why are you showing us your Speleologist 8? Why is it such a big deal that you're getting 9 without us? Anyways, just what I'm trying to get at is I don't really want it to seem like you guys aren't really involved with the series, because I mean, it sucks when you're really getting into a series and then you start watching YouTuber and then you get to a point in their episodes and say it's like episode 34, and then you go on and then they say, oh yeah, by the way, off camera I did this and this and that, and it's like, well, okay, like, I kind of missed out on a lot, but good for you, man. Like, I don't really know how else to put it other than it feels kind of crappy when someone does it. It's like, yeah, I'm kind of stuck for words with that, but that's what I'm just trying to get at. So let's just do some cane farming, I guess, for quite a bit. That's like the #1 thing that, well, I don't really know if there's like a standards list, but one of the more effective ways to make bank on a faction server. So that's what I'm gonna go about doing. Oh man, this cold hasn't quite hit me yet, but I feel her coming. It's gonna just destroy me. I straight up know it. Bless me, sorry. But please don't remix me. Oh, I made it funny. I guess end goal is, wait, well, let's just see what my competition is. F-top. Am I crazy? Is it Val-top? Yeah, okay. So is it just F? Is there an F-top? We'll just figure out who the F-top is, and then we'll try and crush them. this cold will probably be gone by, I don't know. Do you guys have any sort of way to get rid of colds or anything? Like any sort of thing? Because I thought, you know, as soon as I got home, if I went and I just got a whole bunch of orange juice in me, that I'd be able to fight it off better. But, you know, 2 big glasses of orange juice and I still feel like I'm gonna die tomorrow morning. It's not that I'm tired, I've got like lots of energy, just I feel terrible. Oh boy, it's gonna be so weird when I have to rehear myself when I re-edit. It's gonna be like, that's what I sound like. It's gonna be really weird. What? Where did those canes go? Boop boop. Oh yes, we're growing fast. I wonder how much a full harvest of this stuff would have us end up with, though. Like, to be completely honest. Why are there so many weird mob spawns? Like, there's 3 creeps right there. Hang on. Oh, weird, they don't do block damage. Interesting. Let's just keep on going until we can get a faction tonight, and at least get Fatal settled. And then once we're settled in, then we're gonna have to, I guess, secondly, get some sort of obsidian structure up so that we can block and defend. Anyways, just so you guys know, I'm like equivalent of the rank supporter, so it's not like I'm too overpowered and I don't even know what the commands are. Like, do I get /fix? No. And I obviously don't get /fly. I don't even know if you get that in the server. Anyways, it seems really good so far, and it sounds like that it's fairly fresh, so they're gonna add on a few new things here and there. Like, I don't know what they don't have already. Like, they have the auction house, they have... Yeah, that's too much. We don't have 12,000 to spend. They're gonna add Koth soon. King of the Hill. Which should be super fun when they do add it in. It's super competitive once you get into it, though. It's like terrible. Because you like need to hold the Koth for so long, and then people just go in with invisibility and knockback swords, and it's like the most antagonizing thing ever. Dealt with that on the last server, but I did get the Koth after a few times, but still it took me like an hour to get, like, mind you, it was like unbreakable gear, so I'll give it that. How there can be still really overpowered stuff that you can get. So I mean, in a few ways it is totally worth it, but yeah, I'm not really too sure. I'm gonna at least make the faction in this recording, and then I might do another one tonight. We'll see if I still have energy or not. Probably just chug along. It's Friday night and I'm here being sick, which sucks. And it's not that I just do YouTube, you know, whenever I get bored. It's that I legitimately am trying to catch back up. Like, I did record another episode and I like started uploading it to like 90%, and then it was like, hey, I like have to stop hogging the internet. Other people live in my home and they like to do Netflix and things like that, so I can't always be hogging the internet. But when it's at night like this, I'll probably try and sneak in and upload. Like tonight I'll try and do one. Man, they're really pushing this plug DJ on us. You see, I can't open that, otherwise I'll get copyrighted. That happened to me in the Fate videos. I had to do a dispute with YouTube. What ended up happening was I submitted my video, all good, worked, and then I think it was like after a few hours of it being up, it said that I wasn't able to monetize it anymore. And well, I mean, my flow isn't that much, if you know what I mean. I only made like 1 cent so far, but it's still, you know, like fun to see how many people go on my videos. Like I can see overhead view of everything. So I mean, it's really nice actually. Anyways, where was I at? I was at how they stopped monetizing it, and then that's simply because one of the songs that they played in Fate, like at the main lobby, or not in the main lobby, but just like one of the tunes that they played was actually in another video of someone else who was playing Fate. So I did a little dispute with YouTube, and it's like, yeah, well, this is improper, it should still be monetized. And then I got it remonetized, but still, you know, it's just been little funny things that YouTube's been doing lately. Which, I mean, it does make sense. I don't want people to be stealing stuff, but for something like that, that's like a game, right? And games are bought and played. Like, I bought and paid for Fate. And, well, I know it's not like you can now record for this thing. It's like a selective thing that I wanted to do, because if anything, the company would be happier that more and more people are YouTubing about it, because in reality it's just gaining more and more popularity. So I mean, I don't know, I just don't see what I was doing there was that bad, and I guess neither did YouTube after a bit, but still it was kind of like really, guys, you know. Anyways, I got through all that, and what can you do? And I'm just waiting for Cody, because another server that I was playing on got, well, we were getting raided, and then I logged in at the quote-unquote wrong time for the other guys, because I kind of destroyed their world for them. Anyways, yeah, I got super head on them with that. I don't need that there. I'm gonna just do this right here. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Hang on, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, something really interesting happening, and I know it's at the end of the episode, but I just have to do this quickly. So I've just been doing some sugarcane, and I was planning on filling this thing up before you guys came, so as you can tell, not much time has passed. But this guy was saying, like, if he needs help with his IG, so I'm gonna TPA to him, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, what do you need? I don't have much. Alright, I'm gonna just talk with him for a bit, because I don't know how long this will take, but I'll come back when I'm in his base. So, see you then. Alright, Cody messaged me back, which is the most inconvenient time ever. Like I said, it's like 11 now. There it goes again. Anyways, they invited me to join Dark Union, so I'm gonna join Dark Union. And I'm gonna just /set home base. Okay, so explain what you want. This box right here, or the little blue and red box. One, two, three. No, I'm going just count. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this is 2, 4, wait, that's not right. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. 8. So that's 7. This would be the water flowing. Yeah, this. Chests need to move. Oh no. Okay, so I need blocks. Okay. Gee, I really hope that he is a 14 by 14. Okay, I'm gonna have to build it this way. So it's gonna need at least a, I guess 5 by 5, or at least a 2 blocker. And okay, there it is. There. So we're gonna go. Oh my goodness, this kid's such a critic. Use wood and glass. Alright guys, I gotta end it here. I'll tell you what, I'll be back with the next one and I'll have me building this farm so you guys get a little tutorial, I guess, in this. And then, yeah, I'll do a nice little golem farm tutorial for you. Okay, have a good one for now. Bye-bye.